Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday, July 31st, and it is day 13, my 30-day walking video log challenge. We have a good day today. It's going to be a great day today. We got to tell ourselves that first thing in the morning. So, the quote today is by Ralph Waldo. It says, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." How many times do you go somewhere, you go out with friends, you do stuff, and you feel this social pressure? You feel social pressured into just doing something, or it's right in front of you, so you don't want to do something, but you just end up doing it anyway. Or how about this? How many times do your gut instincts, you tell yourself you should do something or you want to do something, but then you start to doubt yourself, you start to question yourself, you start to wonder if it's going to be embarrassing or people are going to say something or whatever it is. So you end up holding back, or you're assuming all these things, right? The greatest accomplishment in life is to be who you truly come out to be, without the worry of outside society or anyone trying to change that of who you are. And it goes along with the next one. Let's talk about a little bit of health today, and we're going to talk about ways to stay motivated. And right, what that quote just meant was, what can motivate you is that little inner voice telling you that you should be going to the gym, or you should be going for a walk, or you should do this. That little inner voice, you listen to that. You don't make excuses or assumptions of somebody, I don't have the right shoes, I don't have the right outfit, I don't have this. That's easy. But to listen to yourself, to be that person that you're ultimately trying to be, is a great accomplishment. That should be motivation to get up, to go do something, just to do what you say or be who you are wanting to be, right? What are some other ways to stay motivated? I believe yesterday I told you one way I stay motivated is pre-workout. It might not be the healthiest thing. It definitely makes me feel amazing every day I take it. I like that feeling of that kind of jitteriness. Some people hate it. There's all kinds of pre-workouts out there, natural ones, the simple black coffee some people use. But the thing is to trigger your mind and body saying, hey, it's time to go work out, right? That's the most important thing. So you're lazy, you're not feeling it today, you had a rough day, you're super tired. Take that pre-workout. Well, guess what? Now your mind's going to say, oh, well, it's time to work out. Let's go, right? And so that's one way to stay motivated, self-motivation, Another way is friendships. You got a friend that wants to go work out with you, got to meet you at the gyms and so forth. Have a partner. Maybe you got your spouse, friend, so forth to go with, to grind with, bounce ideas off each other, push ourselves like, oh, you got one more, you got one more. Find somebody that will work out with you, Not everybody likes to work out with someone or rely on someone. That's the big thing is, oh, my friend's not going today, well, I'm not going to go today either. You can't fall into that trap, because the minute you can't rely on anybody, the minute they stop going or their life gets busy or the schedules conflict, you're never going to end up going. So don't use that motivation for daily occurrences. Use that for every now and then, for fun. Another thing is, you get a dog, take it for a walk every day, twice a day. That's going to get you out of the house. That's going to get you, motivated. And don't get one of those little freaking meat dogs that, that don't need to be walked and you just throw it outside. No, get a real dog. That's just one way. Again, you can stay motivated to stay healthy and so forth. Another way is you can find a fitness activity or a gym style that has a community attached to it. Let's just say, like me, I grew up playing baseball. I go play softball with the guys. That's pretty active. I definitely need to warm up, get my body moving before I go play for an hour of softball. Or CrossFit is what I'm trying to say. You walk into a CrossFit gym, people know who you are, people there, socialize. That makes me want to go back. That makes I feel good. Oh, let's go. So that is probably one of the greatest ways to motivate is surround yourself with a community of people. Maybe you got a hiking community. Maybe you got recreational activities and so forth. But surround yourself with a group of people that are going to help you live a healthy lifestyle, right? It could be anything. Maybe you're not in shape to go play baseball or hike up a mountain or anything. Maybe it's a swim class. Maybe it's a chair yoga class. Who knows? I don't know who might be watching this, but there's something out there for everybody. And just don't go to a class and be like, nobody said anything, this sucks. It's like, well, you had a bitch face on your on your face the whole time. You didn't even approach us. You didn't say, no, walk in and say, hey, my name's this. What's up? How you doing? Let's go make friends. Make it approachable so you feel good to want to go back, right? Let's talk some crypto here. This is a weird crypto thing. But what is the global impact? The global impact of crypto on the overall economies and so forth. The reason why I wrote this question down is we're hearing a lot of talks now about Russia allowing crypto for trade, for economic needs. El Salvador just posted that they're going to be trading goods and services or whatever with Russia in cryptocurrencies and so forth. And on the big scale, this is where you can really see the benefits of cryptocurrencies. Let me explain it to you. On a massive, massive scale, I want to trade billions of dollars to another country for their goods, or let's just say oil or so forth. We relied on the petrodollar for the past 50 years, but that's no longer the case. We don't have to rely on the petrodollar anymore. If I want to transfer $1 billion, how does that happen? How do I get $1 billion from one country's account to another? They got to use the SWIFT payment rails, and they got to pay a pretty heavy banking fee to do so. And here's the thing: if they don't, America wants to, not allow you to do it, they have that option to say, nah, we're going to put that on hold for 30 days, or we're going to confiscate that from you. And this is the things that we have done with the money around the world. And so around the world is looking for alternatives. Say, hey, why does one country have the ability to stop us from trading? That's not okay. So if they use Bitcoin, they use cryptocurrencies, what happens is that there's no middleman to stop them. There's no centralized control that America or a central bank or anybody that can say, hey, you guys can't transact. And also, you can have a settlement of billions of dollars transaction happen within minutes, right? That transaction will be settled within minutes, and the fee will probably be maybe $2. Instead of $1 billion being transferred through the SWIFT system, which might cost hundreds of thousands or millions to settle, and it will take 3, 4, 5, 3 days probably. So the differences are huge, absolutely massive, on a big, massive scale. And the biggest one is, again, nobody cared about the fees. The system worked. Everybody was good. What they cared about is that somebody had control over the money. And that's where cryptocurrencies are coming in. There's no centralized control. Nobody just tells them that they can't trade their crypto anymore. And so that's the reason why crypto is going to make a huge impact on the global economy, because now countries can interact and trade with other countries without having to pay that middleman or having to rely on that middleman. So anyway, peace.